Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. If you're here with me in the Discord, hold on. Very productive call with Mexico, with Japan. Every nation except for China, including China, wants to meet. Today, Italy. There you go. Big pop off that. Holy smokes. Should have clicked the button. Wowzers. Oh, if you're here with me in the Discord or the YouTube or in the... Well, I can't see X chat today because it's bugged. Let me see if I can fix that. Let me catch that little papacito there. I mean, wouldn't call it little, but... I froze? Am I frozen now? What the heck? Don't tell me I'm frozen. It's so weird. I can't do the pop-out chat. What's up, G-Trader McGruff over in X-Land? I don't know why it's all screwed up. I can't see it. All right, let's see. We have Broccoli, Redberg, TWSW, Trader Page, Shelly, Frank, Gubna, Raphael, Ferrari, Phil, Andrew, JP, Brian, TW, Fat Guy, Amateur Genius, Robino. Good morning. Yeah, we came up to our magical level there. Almost. So I had a very productive call with the president of Mexico yesterday. Likewise, I met with the highest level Japanese trade representatives. It was a very productive meeting. Every nation, including China, wants to meet today, Italy. So there's your morning juice. What's up, Funda? I wonder if we're gonna hold at these 550s. Mark is still trying to figure out if it likes that or not. Obviously, it liked it enough to spike up about 100 points. So obviously, those algorithms eating that up right there. We do also have the ECB rate decision coming out in 10 minutes. It's a jam-packed morning full of fun times and craziness. I wonder if we're gonna fail these 550s now. It's crazy how everybody sold into that. Nice work there, Robino. Feed frozen? What? Why does everybody keep saying frozen? What's frozen? What is frozen? What? Hold on. Why do people keep saying this? All right, if anybody says that, then. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Just want to trade. God. Just want to frickin' trade. There, working. We're back. Okay, cool. We're threatening to break these 550s right now. 5335 and S&Ps. Still frozen. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Try restarting your Discord. Everybody who's having frozen issues, try restarting Discord again. Okay? Everybody who's having issues, try restarting Discord. I'm pretty sure it's on Discord's end, not mine. Dang, they're really selling the pants off this thing now. Be a streamer, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Everything's working but Discord, so I'm assuming it's all on your folks' side. What happened to the Dow? Good question. That. It got smoked. All right, Discord folks, I'm going to try this one more time. All right. Last time I'm trying this. That working? Maybe, kind of, a little bit. Good now. Okay. Yeah, so we have ECB at in 6 minutes, and then we have initial and continuing jobless claims. And we've missed the whole move. Morning, Rips. I'm thinking about getting a straight to funded account with Tradeify. Are they a solid company that will last long? Yes. If you look at the rules of Tradeify, it's a very sustainable rule set versus FTT had absolute fucking morons that didn't do any math. You had an absolute retard that was running that company. If you want to call it a company, it was just a scam. I would never put those two names in the same sentence, ever. I think it was like, what did they pay out? What did Tradeify pay out recently? Tradeify paid out 1.8 million from April 11th to April 14th. They paid out 1.8 million. I wonder if FTT even paid that much out lifetime. I mean, you could tell FTT was a scam right away just by looking at the CEO. Dude was such a retard. A little curious, you got burned by FTT? I mean, dude, like, I'm sorry, but it was such an obvious scam. I remember somebody brought it to my Discord and I was like, dude, I'll bet you any amount of money that this thing falls apart. And they're like, nah, I don't want to bet you, but I don't believe you. And I was like, let's see. They were going to offer me a bunch of money to promote them. I would never promote a company that I don't believe in, that I don't use. I get offers every single week in my inbox. Like, especially now, there's so many prop firms popping up. And I take very few meetings because I just look at a lot of these companies. It's just like, yeah. Made a quick 2.5 from that short. Nice, 2.5 million. ACB in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Tomas, if you need to lose money, just flip contracts. The commissions will eat away at your fees. You don't have to try to lose. Please tell me it's still working. About to lose my mind if it's not working. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. so annoying. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. All right. There we go. I think we're back now, right? I know what happened. I updated my NVIDIA drivers yesterday. God, dude. Why can't they make this work with the 5090? I really don't understand. It's so annoying. Buy the 5090, they said. It's a great piece of hardware, they said. I don't understand why they can't get drivers to work with OBS. Like, OBS is so... yeah, this whole thing. No updates for OBS, so... Alright, here we go, ECB, go. Go, go, go. Cut by 25 basis points as expected. There you go. We missed all the good trades already. Messing with all of our crap. Let me see if it's available this morning on Thinkorswim. The thing is that they release drivers like once a week, so I just have it like auto updating. Wow, 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 wow. Well, I feel like now I need to get whatever new driver comes out. Kind of annoying. Anybody trade gold last night? I mean, it's still going, right? Yeah. Pulled back a little bit yesterday. I feel like we missed all the good stuff. Missed all the trades I like to take. So jobless claims are going to be out in 13 minutes. So this is the 7th rate cut from the ECB. Their deposit rate is down to 2.25%, which is crazy. 7-day refinance rate at 2.4. Lending facility to 2.65. And then the press conference will be in 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes. Not seeing anything else really. 7th cut though, because they're in an easing cycle. Where am I playing poker on Saturday? I might play on the Venetian live stream. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna be playing Bellagio today at 10. So today's like Friday, by the way. You know that, right? Today is like Friday because there's no market tomorrow. It's closed. So that means all of the option expiries, the monthlies, are all expiring today. Let me just make sure of this. Pretty sure all the monthlies expire today. Let's see. Yeah. All the monthlies expire today. Obviously, the SIBO is closed tomorrow. Liquidity is definitely going to be a little bit lower, but I mean, it's still there. I mean, we had some liquidity on that push, on that Trump tweet. Was it a Truth Social that he did that, or was it just like a press release? Let's see. See if he tweeted that. Yeah, no, he truthed that. Oh, there you go. We're trying to reclaim these 550s here, but not really pushing up super heavy now. I think we're gonna have to wait for jobless claims, unfortunately, in order to take a trade. Unless this rejects hard at 850s, then I could try short off this, but why did Nvidia have to be so bad with their drivers? Let me do my good morning since I didn't see anybody here. Shane Gilmore, Mike Big Kahuna, Anita Lowe, Billy, Mira Domar, Sean Duncan, Double RC, Triple C. Good morning to you, Fat Guy at West, WD. Ripsmod, what's up? Gringo, El Diablo. Corgo, what's up? Nathan Nader, Nick for a Tick, A-Trades, Brian. Take the 5090 and rough it up if you like. I mean, it's just annoying. I'm like, why am I having all these issues? And I remember, I was like, oh yeah, I updated the driver yesterday. I did you know what's crazy too is I did a clean install. So it's like, I just don't understand why they can't get their stuff together. It's kind of annoying. It's like super tilting. How many times have we had this crashing since we've had the 5090? It's like crazy. Went from 0 crashes to none at all. This does look like it's auctioning a touch lower here below 850 or 550. So we'll have to see. This one wants to continue lower. It looks like it is a bit heavy. It's a nice bounce back up to 550. We didn't have like a harsh rejection into it. That's why I didn't take it. What's up, Occidental? R. Bellard? No, I did all that. Trust me, I did all that. It's not. It's just that these new drivers come out and they don't test them with OBS. And OBS just updated a little bit ago too, so. It's the NV encoder that keeps having an issue. Which... I'm using the NVENC. Wait, that could be why. I'm using the deprecated one. Why is it? Okay, we found out. We found out what it is. I'm using a deprecated encoder. Why does he even... Why are you doing this? Why would you even have that as an option? OBS, I'm mad at you. How stupid. There's a squawk right now that is just talking about the Truth Social. How dare you? How long ago was that? What were you doing? That was literally 20 minutes ago, and the dude's squawking it now. Like, what are you on delayed data, bro? What is this? Dude's watching delayed data. What are you doing? Why would you even talk about it? That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed that I pay for that. Is there a hotkey in TradingView to automatically move my position and stop to break even? I don't know. I don't use hotkeys in TradingView. I should, but I don't. I'm sure you could program one in PineScript to do all that, for sure. I would assume. He got the team version. Oh goodness. Is that EMA or VWAP? That was a VWAP. If you want to steal my settings, go ahead. Pause the video, go back, steal them. Oh, I'm so excited though. It's actually like Friday this week. I'm super excited. Friday today, like last trading day of the week. Get a 3-day weekend. Remember last year we had all of those holidays like in the middle of the week. It was so horrible. My sleeping schedule got all busted up. Let's see. I want to see. The next one that we get is on Memorial Day. That's on a Monday, so a 3-day weekend for that one. We'll be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Might get some futures market open for Memorial Day. And then Independence Day Friday, Labor Day Monday, Thanksgiving and Christmas on Thursdays. Juneteenth on a Thursday, so that's going to be an annoying one. Thursday off, Friday back on. But Thanksgiving on Thursday, Christmas on Thursday is going to be... Nobody's going to be trading on Friday. That's going to be nice. By that time, the account will be $10 million. Nice work there, Brian. What, up $734.20. 73,420 giggity. Not giggity, but... what is that? What platform? Never seen that one before. Is that Eiffel 65? All right, good talk. Still coming out of those that was in English. Still coming down off those 850s. I might need a Celsius right now. ECB decision today to cut 25 basis points was unanimous. Oh, you can change the colors? Can you wait? You can change the color scheme in that? And we're still coming down here. We have 4 minutes now until jobless claims, and that's when I'm probably going to take a trade. We'll see. If the stream was working, if I had checked the encoder settings, then everything would have been gravy. Would have been a gravy train sitting on biscuit wheels going down Mashed Potato Mountain, but here we are using a deprecated video encoder. My fault. So we just gotta wait now. We just gotta be patient. You know what we can do right now? You can click the like button. Get up to 800 likes. We will do a giveaway for some free stuff. Trade micros or minis? Minis. Always minis. I did end up trading. I know. You remember how yesterday I was like, I'm not trading my my personal account. I did. I did trade my personal. Where is it? Hello. We're up to 522,000 in the personal. Yeah, I traded in the S&Ps. I couldn't say no. One trade though. A lot of juice on that puppy dogger. You know? I didn't trade the S&Ps until, when was this? On Friday? I didn't trade S&Ps. Oh yeah, I traded NASDAQ. That's what I did. Trade NASDAQ on the prior 2 days because NASDAQ was better. I traded the S&Ps yesterday because it was moving so much. I think we made 10 grand on that trade. I don't know. Let me check. Pull up the old broker statement here. 2 more minutes till the news. Let me see. What did I make after fees? Let's find out together. Yesterday, after fees, 416, right? We made $10,122.50. Cool. That's fun. Were you profitable without Bookmap? I mean, yeah, but not consistently profitable. Like, I need Bookmap to trade now. I don't need it, but I love it. But I wouldn't trade without it. It's definitely an edge for me, but it's not like, I guarantee you, if you get Bookmap, you're gonna probably be distracted by it and not really understand it. It's gonna take time. It's not the easiest tool to understand or use, but there you have it. What's your size on that kind of trade? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 lots, 16 contracts, 16. That hello is the closest thing you have got to an English accent. Dude, come on. My English accent is amazing, dude. What are you talking about? Oh, pip, cheerio. Let's get some... Let's have some tomatoes and some beans. Put it on some toast. We'll call it a bloody breakfast. There you go. Awful. Water bottle. I was running down the neighborhood street. I don't know. What do they call streets in England? Horrific. The reviews are in. That was horrific. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. They call them roads. Sorry. All right. Fine. All right. Fine. I'm going to stop. Streets. All right. Here we go. Building permits at 1.2. Housing starts lower than expected. Jobless claims lower. Continuing claims higher. Kind of a mixed print there. Perhaps stick to the tree. Dude, Don Cheadle's accent in Ocean's 11 was so funny. Look at, we still can't wrestle over 850 here, or 550. Why do I keep saying 850? Dude, Philly Fed business outlook down. I don't know. This is gonna be great for the market. Bonds are going up on that Philly Fed print a little bit. BTC getting ready for a big move. I mean, it should have moved a lot more on what Jerome Powell said. I thought there was going to be a way bigger move in BTC than when Jerome Powell was yapping about it. I'm so confused by you Bitcoin traders out there. What's wrong with you? Like, that's such a... The dude was like, buy Bitcoin, basically. I mean, it still looks a little weak here. Just doesn't want to break. We're at a bottoming area of this range now, Tim. I'd like to see a bigger pop back up and a rejection. Microsoft looks like it wants to roll, but it hasn't yet. S&Ps are still underneath the VWAP. That Philly Fed business outlook was the worst read since the pandemic. I'm going to try this. That was a kind of a pop. I could add all the way up there if we get up to 45s. So we'll see. I'm going to just try something. Music's loud today? Okay. That better? If we break down below these 20s, this thing is going to get yammered. It's just kind of slowly moving there. I want to add up at these 45s. Very spotty liquidity. Let's see if we can get a little bit higher. Feds Williams just said the economy is in a very good place amid uncertainty. So that's why we're seeing a little pop here. I want to see what happens at these 50s. Oh boy, that's not great. Jeez. I'm taking that off, obviously. The market really loved him saying that. Doesn't seem a need to change rates anytime soon. That should be very bad. So I'm going to short that back down. See if we get through these 60s now. Should be bad. Should is the key word here. For some reason it's still blowing out. Got a lot of liquidity up here too, which should be kind of sold into. I personally think so. I'm trying to short this back down on that ridiculous pop. Tariffs will drive up inflation. This is all very negative news for the market here. I can't imagine that this is going to hold this pop. I'm often wrong, so. I want to see this back down through these 60s. It's crazy that we're actually pushing up on this. Press conference is not for another 10 minutes for the ECB presser. I mean, this is not, he's basically saying we're not lowering rates. What do we have room all the way up to? 590? We should be able to get down below this. Inflation expectations are important to watch right now. Like this is not good for the markets here. Okay, trying one more contract on here for this rejection back down. See if we can get back down below these 60s. That would be the perfect pop and fade on this move. Uncertainty about the outlook. Dude, like this is not good for the market. Why are people bidding this? So weird. My basic view on monetary policy has not changed fundamentally. Okay. All very strong for a short here. Watching. See if we get down below 65 here. That's kind of the line in the sand where this should flush. Below 65. What I'm watching for. Recent inflation has been good news. What are you talking about, dude? Key is to watch how trade policy affects inflation. Again, I don't really understand why this is making this pop. Why are we still rallying on this? It should be going back down. We are rejecting at the previous 4-hour mid, which is good so far, but we need to get below 65 for this to work. I want to add more size, but we are holding pretty good size here. Just break it. Break those 65s. I should have traded the S&Ps. I can't believe how Fed needs to make sure, yeah. I mean, this is all, again, very, very negative. I'm just listening to him yapping right now. This is all very negative. So I assume that if we can just break those 65s where there's a lot of that liquidity setted. Let's see if we can get this back down below here. I want to see stronger offers above too, and it's just so thin above us, which is super annoying. I might have to try to like flip in and out of this as we come lower. Like pitch and catch, which is annoying. There's a lot of bids still holding this. And there's nobody selling heavily into those bids yet. We have to get through the big bid stack at 65 here. So let's see if we can bring this back down. He just said the R word. He said recession, so. Go 65, go gadget, break it. Come on, just do it. So annoying. Break those 65s. All right, I'm gonna layer 2 contracts there just in case. 2 more right there. So we have a little bit of a recovery, but if we break through this, boy, this thing is gonna slam. We just have to break through it. Go. Slide, there you go. Slide with me. Mm-hmm. Little bit more. Little bit more. Little bit more. Little bit more. Oh, no, dude, no. I have a bid right there at 55, dude. Come on. Okay, there you go. Yeah. 55 is where I'm pulling out half this position. They're holding 55s. I don't know where these bidders are coming from. Like, it doesn't make any sense based on what he's saying. This is why, like, sometimes even though you have like the right read on the news, it doesn't matter. Let me do this. How do I drag my freaking order? There we go. We're at 56 now. Should get filled on this pool. Right there. We didn't get filled. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing to me, market? He's done. He just finished. Okay, there we go. Whew. Yeah, get him off the stage. Get him off the stage. Get out of here, you clown. Kidding. All right, whatever. I'm out. Jeez. Managing that was kind of annoying. Annoying. It's funny because he said nothing that should spike the market, but the algorithms got it wrong, which is why we hit that and we sold off. Right hand not talking to the left. Whatever. We shorted the bottom, then we had to dig ourselves out of a hole. Isn't that fun? That's how I love to start my mornings. In a hole. Yeah, yesterday's trade was annoying too. But that was just a nonsensical trade because it's like he's talking and I'm like, all right, like you want to like when you trade news, you want to see both sides of the coin. Let's see if these 50s are rejecting once more here. Yeah, I'm gonna try this underneath 50s again. You try to look at both sides of the coin, and I'm like I'm listening, and I'm like, okay, there's got to be something that's bullish in what he's saying. And there's not. There wasn't. Nothing at all of what he was saying was bullish in any regard. So, for me, I'm just kind of like sitting there and saying, okay, we have to like take a little bit of pain, but then we took a lot of pain, and then we had to dig ourselves out of that pain, which was annoying. So now we're gonna look for like a 22 exit, I suppose. Let me see here. Let's do this. A 24 exit. A little bit more actually. Let's do like a 30 exit. Watching on this pump back up here. If more bids show up, this is just a disastrous area of the market. There's a lot of liquidity down here, but if we're rejecting like right around 45, then that volume shelf is still intact. I'm sure like this is some sort of IFVG, SMT, miso soup, mushroom stamp concept, but I don't know the name of it. Yeah, it's kind of holding this down here. I'd love to see it pop back up to these 50s and like stronger offers showing their hand here. ECB press conference starts soon too, so I have to be cognizant of that. Show me through 35s here. All right, this should be easy. Just tag that first order right here. Right there. Just got to sell one more tick. We're bottoming out here, so I'm trying to like just nail this last little tick. Let's see here at 50s. Then back down through these 40s. Okay. One more tick down. Let's just go for one more tick. See if we can nail one more tick down here. Get those 36s and sweep it. There you go. 36 quarters swept. And then finally down here. Oh, jeez. I couldn't click that fast enough. Exit, exit, exit. There you go. Waste of time. ECB is in 15 seconds. I don't know why Trade of 8 was so slow on closing that, but there you go. Coach Dakota. What's up, buddy? How are you, bud? Why no resting limit order to close? There was 2 of them, and it just continued to not get there. I had one at 31 there, and it's like, look, I'm at 31. This auction down to 34, and I see that. I have to rush to close. Like, I may be stupid, but I sure am retarded. That right there, I'm supposed to be closing. And I did. But just took a minute, so. Would you go for a funded account? I don't know what that means. Would I go for a funded account? Don't know what that means. So this P&L is for one account, yes. We're copying five accounts here. That's what we're doing. That's all we're doing here, boys and girls. Just trading. Nice rejection up there at 55s. I just gotta wait for ECBs to start yapping. It's Lagarde, I think, is speaking. See, this is why you gotta be careful. When they start yapping, anything can happen. It's a good thing to remember. If people are yapping, anything can happen. Europe's you're not trading 20 Apex accounts anymore? I mean, that's what this is over here. 20 Apex accounts right there. That's what those are. But no, I guess I'm not. Traded them yesterday, I think. Yeah, traded them yesterday. Traded my Tradeify accounts, got those to pay out. Waiting for the payout window before I trade those again. Traded a personal account. I'm up $522,000 and since January 21st. I don't know. What would you like to see me do? Let's look at this. I'm your f***ing lapdog. What do you want me to do? What am I not doing that's good enough for you? What am I not doing? You tell me. The f*** do you want me to do? Trading Apex, trading Tradeify, trading Take Profit, trading my own personal money. What else can I do for you, pumpkin? What am I not doing? Oh, and by the way, always f***ing green. Always. Always f***ing green. What am I not doing for you, pumpkin? What else you want? What else you want? You want me to come over and f*** your mom? Well, I did that last night. Was that not enough for you too? She didn't tell you about that? What else do you want me to do? I feel like, I mean, she was satisfied. I don't know what you're so unsatisfied about. Jeez. It's unbelievable. Oh, I know what it was. I said mushroom stamp and you got excited. Can't give you one of those, friend. I can't. I just, I can't do that for you. Unfortunately. Na, 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 na. This is a vibe today, huh? Say you grew up in the 90s, not say you grew up in the 90s. It's a good era, dude. Pre-social media was amazing. Shayla laid his mom. I did bring the hat and the ukulele over. Anybody in a trade right now? Because I know I'm not. This market is super frustrating. You're long? Good luck. I think I need a Celsius to wake up a little bit. Is that bad? I could get one of the crazy Celsiuses that have like 380 milligrams of caffeine or something crazy like that. Luna's long is pushing up. Let's go, baby. Short Ultra Bond, nice. Long in the Russie. Tried Celsius the first time the other day. Love it, nice. Which flavor? Maybe a Celsius. I might die. '80s and '90s, best time in human history, hands down. You're not wrong. '70s, everyone was still kind of dirty and unhygienic, and then '80s started to get like a little bit better. '90s, I don't know. '80s and '90s were sick. Feel bad that people didn't grow up in the '80s and '90s. Have I received a payout from Tradeify yet? Please let us know how fast their payout process is. Well, the payout window is the 21st, and that's what I'm requesting. So, can't request until then, but we're going to be requesting the full amount, which is $3,000 per account, which is $15,000 because we're trading 5 accounts, minus 10% for the big guy. We're going to get $13,500. So I'm going to request that live on air with you folks. When is that? Oh, Monday, right after the long weekend. I'm going to be requesting that live here on this stream on Monday. And we'll be doing some giveaways. Generation, wait. SEC is going after DJT for manipulation. Oh yeah, that'll work. Got him. That's funny. Oh, I gotta hear this. That's hilarious. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, no, the DJ. There's somebody in DJT, obviously one of the somebody in the C-suite, is reaching out to the SEC saying that there is potential manipulation by something like Cube 3D in Germany, some group. That's hilarious, though. I thought it was the other way around. I thought the SEC was probing the C-suite of DJT. That would have been funny. Yeah, no. I swear that's when people are talking simultaneously, I try to guess what they're gonna say, but like they're talking SEC, DJT, and then finally it came out, and I was like, ah. Nice work there, Mox. Dude, you're killing it lately. You're insane, dude. Are you almost to payout? Where are you at on those things? Or have you already taken a payout before? Nice work, dude. You're a killer. I don't know what happened to you. You were in here for a minute and then you like left for a couple of months and now you're back. I don't know why you ever left. You're insane. 2K from Profit Goal. All right. You gonna be done for the day? Oh yeah, you're done for the day because you hit your nice. So you have one more trading day. So Monday I'm gonna be taking a payout. Monday you're gonna be getting to your payout. Oh, and then you'll be in the window so you can take it immediately. Let's go. What a great, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, that's incredible. Good for you, man. That's amazing. Is it the 150K on Take Profit Trader funded or sim? Everything is it's all simulated until you get moved to a pro or a pro plus. Pro plus is non-simulated. The evaluations in the pro are all simulated, but you get real money for it. Those chicks who pretended to go to space are such clowns. What a clown show that was. Let them know, Richard. The earth is flat. Gushers are yummy. You live in Hidden Hills. Kim Kardashian's your neighbor. All the lore of Richard Harris I just love. Such a good character. It's one of my favorites. Yo, Rips, what did I miss? News? Sort of. Williams was speaking. ECB cut rates. Jobless claims came in lower. Philly Fed was the lowest since like forever, a long time. Matt says, hey Rips, just took my first payout with TPT, $22,000. How long did it take them to pay you? How did you get $22,000? You can actually do that? Dude, I'm stoked then. $22,000. How fast was it? How do you trade this? I missed the volatility. I remember I said, like, everybody who's not trading right now is going to really miss the volatility when it's not here. It's because a lot of people are on vacation for the long weekend. So they suck the liquidity out of the market. It makes it very difficult to trade, but it's still possible, but it's not viable. I hate it. I hate trading this. It's horrible. Yeah, let the people know. How long did that take for you to request $22,000 and get paid out? If you reset your account, the reset modifies the starting or end date of the account or not. I believe the end date. So it just extends it a month from when you reset it, I think, for most of the firms. I can't speak on all the firms. I'm just saying, like, most of the firms work like that. Well, somebody said something. Oh, ECB. It's got to be. Downside risks to economic growth have increased. There you go. ECB's Lagarde. Oh, goodness. Dude, if we break down below this lower end here, where we've just been kind of auctioning to over and over, if we continue to just test that, we could crack that and we would get so many stops pop below that, but it might just pop right back up. What's the S&P looking like? Yeah, still like looking for a market that's a clean trade and it doesn't exist. Still a lot of people trying. Hold on. Nothing new. Still a lot of people are trying to sell into this low area of the market here. After 5 days in the pro account? Wait, you requested it and it took 5 days? I thought, oh, 2 days. 2 days. Gotcha. Nice. 5 days in the pro account, 22,000. How many accounts were you trading? A strong euro could push down inflation. The latest from ECB's Lagarde. Still a lot of sellers here. All right, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna add on a pop back towards 40, but I just want to try to catch this for a flush down. You know me, I like my breakdown trades. So if we get this, it's gonna be lovely. A breakdown to like, let's see here. Not a big trade. 505. That's what I'd be looking for. So pop back up to 40 gives us an ad, and then looking for 505 to trade. Not a big trade, but it's something. Sellers have to come alive right here and now through 25s. And I don't want to see any icebergs popping up right there. There's an iceberg. I don't want to see any big icebergs. Somebody's front running 25s. Rightly so, because the price action is so dog. Where are they front running that? 26 quarters. If they push us back up to the 40s and they reject, I want to add into that. And then pull off a little bit at 25 maybe, since that's where the iceberg is, or even front run at 26 quarters or so. It's neither strong buyers nor sellers yet, but if we break that 25, I think we would see stops getting popped below that. But lower liquidity environment, caution flag is always out. Because we're one word away from this popping up to like 60s. We just need violent sellers through 25. Mag 7's looking weak too. Okay, so overhead supply is being placed there. There's a good chance that on this next break that we should, or on this next test that we should break through. Very good chance. Right here. Nobody wants to be the first one in the pool though. We're talking about a 10 handle range right now, which is extremely small in the NQ. Just need enough liquidity to blow through. Just one 150K pro account, hit max profit of 10K twice in 3 days last week, moving to Pro Plus now. Nice work there, buddy. Way to go. That's what I'm talking about. So if we have a big overhead supply that shows up, there you go. There's your 9 a.m. liquidity. Big overhead supply shows up. We'll snap through this 25 area. Show me. Show me. Show me. Just go. Stop stopping. Hate when you stop. There you go. So stops getting popped below us, which is as expected. We just have to get through like whole... I was going to say we have to get through whole numbers like 20. It's so touchy because there's so little liquidity. So we hit an iceberg at 20 there and yeah, just like wrestled back onto us. I'm looking for 505 here. Still. We're starting to get more pops that are waterfalling us. Stops that are waterfalling us rather. I might move my stop up a little bit here. Show me through 510 and then we can really start to roll. Through 510, please. If there's too much liquidity at 510, we're going to start to bounce back up, and that's an opportunity for ads. So watching here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's see a waterfall through 500 now. I can't imagine that that's the lowest end that we're going to tap here. But let's see. I want to see this through 510s once more, and that'll give me the strength for a touch of those 500s and possibly a roll through. So that was a weak pop, which is what we want to see on a move like this. And then we'll see that test of 500s here in a second. We might have to front run it. I'll probably front run it with 2 contracts here. Did we pull out one? Yeah, we pulled out one. Still holding below 510s, which is lovely. Pulled out one more. Watch the flush through 510 now, or 500 rather. Watching for that flush. And stopped out there. Dang it. I had my stop a little bit tight, but hey, we made some loot, right? Whatever. That's we're trading smaller size. We made some loot. We called for the break of 25s. Everything worked out in our favor. It's just that I have to scale my stop there because ECBC happened right now. Thank you. I hate when I can't size into trades. This is so annoying. You have to play the market in front of you, though. That's how this works. You literally have to play the market in front of you. You can't do anything else. You have to play the market in front of you, which can be very frustrating at times. You have to understand, if we took that long to break 25s, you bet your bottom dollar. We're not going to break 500s on the first go, but I thought that refresh up towards 15 would get us the slam, and we didn't get it, but it's neither here nor there. Probably get it now. Oh, they want it. Do you see how little liquidity there is in this market? You'll see a cascading number of stops popped if we go below 500 here, but It's not. This is not a friendly market to trade. You're one single squawk away from 40 handle rejection here. Okay, there's a little bit of stops getting popped, but do you see how there's such little confidence to the sell side here? As we're watching this tape, kind of tell us the story. Not a lot of confidence. It makes it very risky to hold trades in this environment because you're, like I said, you're one headline away from a big rejection. There's your waterfall. We just hit the previous day mid. Nvidia's starting to roll here. If we return back up to 500, there's a potential for a reshort here, but don't know if we're going to get that. Bottoming area is right here at this shelf at like 480, 42 actually, 42 halves. Overhead supply coming in prior to 500 here. If we actually get back above those 500s, it'd be interesting to see. Obviously, there are folks covering short-term shorters here. Anybody who's taking this to the short side, obviously finding covers underneath 500 here in that waterfall flush. This reminds me of like, I don't know, like RoboCop or something. Bingo, bango, boingo. What'd you get there? Nice. Let's go, baby. Mega Man? Yeah, kind of. A little Mega Man mixed with Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, there's Lagarde. There's your Lagarde pop. 20 handles. Don't say I didn't tell you. XFA incoming? Is that right? Oh, snap. I didn't even see that. Nice work, buddy. Very nice. Can you activate the XFA like immediately, or do you have to wait until the day is over? You have to wait until the day settles, right? I don't know. Wait, what? So like once you pass the profit target, you can actually click the button and activate? That's insane. That's nuts. That's pretty good. This is giving me like a little Streets of Rage vibe, I think. What game am I thinking of? Guess we're gonna have to wait for the open and put on a bigger trade because there's no chutzpah in this market right now. There's no, nobody wants it. Kind of annoying. Any thoughts on take profit trader? I'm trading them right now. Same day payouts, dude. Come on. Golden Axe. There you go. Warriors. Final fight. Oh, good one. All right. I'm going to check right now if we're at 600 likes. I said 800, but if we're at 600 right now, I'm going to do a giveaway. I haven't checked yet. I'm not. We're at 384. All right. Well, so much for that one. So weird. So strange. I'm like trying my best to find a trade here, and it's just like there's just nothing. Gold trade could moon, and I would be happy. Yeah, there you go. Do you like synthwave? That's what we're playing right now. Yeah, I do enjoy it. I like all. I mean, there's very. I don't know of any genre of music that I really wouldn't like. I'm a big fan of music in general. Love music. Blow an account. People will show up. They love the negativity. I mean, I did that on April 1st. We got a lot of engagement for that one. I'm offering a course on how to click the like button for only $5. Seems underpriced. Could probably charge more for that. This feels like this is the music that they would play at a bar in Top Gun. If Top Gun, the movie, were real. Sort of. Dance hall music, of course. You know who kind of mainstream dance hall was? Diplo. You gotta make sure that that was hitting the mainstream there. Miami Vice, for sure. Can't believe I'm gonna be playing poker 4 hours from now. Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Also, the engagement on X is much higher for evaluation accounts than it is for a personal account. I don't know why. Markets are closed tomorrow. I'm not going to be here. Is Axel on the way to the stream? Skates and Axel and who else was there? Unless you're talking about Axel Foley from Beverly Hills Cop. Streets of Rage had an Axel as well. Ribs, what is the buy-in in the cash game you're playing at the Blazer? You can buy in for as low as 10K. Actually, we're playing 1-1 today. So I think the lowest buy-in is 5K. Oh my. Look at this thing coming down. There's some actual, that's liquidity. That's finally, somebody showed up and started pushing the market. Axel Foley, Beverly Hills Cow, gotcha. Somebody showed up and started selling. Streets of Rage was goated. China Vice Premier just said that China is always offering fertile ground for companies if they want to invest. You don't say. How about that? Blaze was the chick in Streets of Rage? That was the chick? Was Blaze? I thought it was the dude. No accounting required. For... What did I miss? Oh, for China. That's good. That's funny. No accounting required. None whatsoever. Do I teach bookmap on my channel? Well, you're here on my channel. What do you want to know, dude? How did I know 505 was a solid TP on the last trade? Looking left is all else. I need a Celsius. Hold on. I can't speak today. I can't think today. We started off with NVIDIA encoder errors, so I think it's time. And in lieu of the music, in light of the music. See, I can't even think right now. In light of the music, we're going to crack open a retro vibe. Am I having a stroke right now? Because I can't even speak. Top tap. Side tap. Okay. Do I smell burnt toast? No. No, I'm not having a stroke. I'm just kidding. Gosh. I'm just tired. Is your leg tingling? I don't even know if I should go play poker if I can't. If I'm a full blown retard right now. I don't know that I should be playing poker. Oh, that's good. What would be the first thing to look for on Bookmap? What was the first thing that jumped out to you that new traders should watch? Again, I'll say it again. If you really want to learn Bookmap, watch it for 8 to 10 hours a day. Turn on the screen recording feature that's built into Bookmap. Have a notepad sitting next to you and write out important times where the market actually did something. Go back and watch those replays over and over and over. Your pattern recognition side of your brain will start to realize there's certain patterns that emerge after probably 6 to 8 months of doing this. There you go. That's it. And then combine it with the context of the way the market's moving based on the news cycle. What macro cycle are we in? What's the news that's coming out? How did it affect the market? What happened to the liquidity when the news came out? I can lie to you and be like, oh, dude, if you get Bookmap, it's so easy to read the market. But it's not. Oh. President Trump will very soon be sending education back to all the states. Okay. I don't know why the market went up on that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get that one. I guess the market kind of just looking for any kind of Truth Social post. I don't know. I'm a year and a half with Bookmap, and just when I think I'm getting good, I get a smack. Yeah, that's reminiscent of what happened with me too. You get a lot of false positives still. I want to pay out tomorrow. Yeah, well, can't always get what you want, right? Session Flow says, I'm going to head out because I have work soon. Hope everyone trades safe today, and I hope everyone has a good Easter weekend. Thanks, buddy. That's a nice message. Like Jesse Livermore did, he memorized patterns around the prices on the ticker. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot to do with it. Obviously, it clicks after a while, I think. But if you're like 3 weeks into Bookmap and you're like, dude, I don't get it. Yeah, it's working. You're 3 weeks in. Trump farts a tweet and blows up the market. Wasn't the EDU, it was the trade official saying U.S. open to make deals? Did they do a dual headline? I mean, the deals thing was like a long time ago. Where do you get your news from? The one that I share. U.S. is ready to make trade. That was a while ago. That happened that was like an hour ago, dude. Unless I missed something. Like, what time was that? Yeah, 9:15, right? At 9:15? 9:14? Yeah, no, nothing new. What was it? Somebody asked, oh yeah, the news. There you go. Here's a free calendar for you. There you go. Get your news from that. If you want to understand things, click on it. Financial juice is good for sure, but you're going to get delayed unless you paid for it. Was still in that great short from 503, but no, yeah, the market was like, ha, got him. Sucks, I know, dude. Sucks. It's annoying. Thanks, but you also get Trump posts and stuff super fast. Yeah, Bloomberg Terminal or any of the squawks. You probably don't want to get a Bloomberg Terminal subscription. It's a little bit pricey and probably useless for most people. But subscribing to a squawk service on the free, cheap way would be having Truth Social on your phone or desktop and having notifications turn on for that. I don't think I'm going to trade my personal today, and I mean that because I'm going to go play poker. So if you're hoping that I trade my personal today, sorry. We're very close to hitting $250,000 on the month of April. $250,000 in profit in the month of April. Very close. We are a stone's throw away. We're like one trade away from hitting $250,000 profit in the Percy for the month of April. Market shaking out shorts before the open? Maybe. This is not... I'm getting anxiety looking at the market. I gotta try to trade this, I think, but I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. Like, if I end the day up 885, what is that? 4,500? 4,400. I don't mind. 250K is huge in a month. I want to do more. I want to do more. I need to have like some 6-figure trades here. Like, enough is enough. Yesterday, I'm not even kidding. Yesterday, whatever. I'm not even talking about it. We'll get there. We'll get there. 6-figure trade loading coming soon. Kind of think of Bloomberg is overkill for trading futures. It's cost of doing business. Do whatever you want, you know? Might be. But if you're hosting a trading show every day of the week, it's a nice little write-off, isn't it? How much is on your personal account, Rips? Let's look. Let's look together, shall we? $522,292.92, and that's after taking out the initial deposit. I deposited $100K when I started this account. I've already taken that out. This is all pure profit. But who cares? Does nothing for you. What's the price of Bloomberg? It's over 20,000. It's stupidly expensive. But it's a write-off. And not a month, dude. No, not a month. A year. Yeah, not a month. Yeah, only 20 G's a month. I don't want to say house money because it's not house money. Oh my God, look at that. Percocito. It's not house money. It's my money. It's my money. Oh, actually, you know what I'm doing today? Is I'm buying some T-bills with the balance of my account. Well, with a portion of the balance of my account. And T-bills you can still use as a product to use as margin. So I don't know if my balance will change in my account. I don't think it will, but I'll still be able to use those T-bills as the same as cash margin in my account. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So I get free money. You can buy T-bills on EdgeClear. Dorman can do it. I'm not doing it. I don't have to do a dang thing. I had a discussion with my homie over at EdgeClear, and he told me the coolest thing. He said, Rips, you're an outlier this month. You may not be the most money gained, but as far as percentage gains go, he used this specific word, you are an outlier. I felt good about that. If your broker calls you and says that, like, you're doing things. How long have you been trading for? 11 years. Took me 3 years to become profitable. Well, 3 years to start breaking even, basically. This is my 11th year of trading. The T-bills, I'm buying them at the auction today. There's an auction for T-bills today. I'm buying them actually at the auction. Directly. At the auction. And I don't have to do anything. They're doing it for me. So we're still pushing up here, just grinding higher. Markets are opening in 7 minutes now, 7 minutes. You have to be a U.S. resident to have a U.S. broker like that. I'm not sure. I mean, I wouldn't know, so. I've never not been a U.S. resident. Not gonna say anything. Never not been a U.S. resident. Sometimes I start talking like we're just having a conversation, like me and an old friend. Okay, recover that short. New XFA. Having a great week. 4 days of green. Let's go, Acumen. Acumen is up $4,484.10. Are you copy trading or is it just one? How many XFAs? Ribs, what is the current Apex discount using your coupon? 80% off, baby. 80% off. That's 1 second XFA came in on Wednesday. Let's go, baby. Best copy trade for Ninja Trader 8 is Replicanto. Looks like this. European year, I have a US broker. Nice. So yeah, you can. I don't know if EdgeClear allows for it, but EdgeClear is, they're an introducing broker. They can put you at different FCMs other than Dorman, but Dorman's sick. I like Dorman. If you want to go with like a self-clearing, you can go with like AMP. I'm pretty sure AMP self-clears. I'm almost positive that AMP is self-clearing. Almost positive. So rejection there at 45, coming back down a little bit. It's the tippy top of that volume shelf too. AMP allows you to do, wow, look at that. Oh my Lord. Oh, you were in a long, were you? Hold my beer. There's your 925 algos coming on. You see, when I say I don't want to touch the market, this is why. Does the 80% discount apply only for evaluations or also after you pass the lifetime fee? The lifetime fee is $130 any account size right now. So 80% off, special pricing on the 150Ks and the 300s, and then $130 for any of the lifetime PA activation fees. Well, we got the market opening here in 4 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And we are back just in time for the Open of New York. Let's go. Let's have a good day today. I mean, we're already having a pretty good day. Let's have a really good day. Are conditions always this ass this week before holidays? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Oh, snap. That's horrible, Raphael. Still have the activation fee? For what? Oh, TPT is free activation. Apex is activation fee. Yeah. All right, let me put that on. I gotcha. I gotcha, baby. Here we go, everybody. Markets are opening in 5 seconds. Good luck. Let's jam. Mag 7 looking a little soft. Very choppy still, though. Mm-hmm. Yep. ¡A huevo! ¡Órale, güey! Lagarde saying we have to stand ready for the unpredictable. Look at these pops, though. Sellers are really into this. Are they actually going to break this lower? All right. We're going to go for it. Watching these 450s here. They're taking it much lower. Watching right around 450. If we reject here at 450, we have to bail this. They should be able to sell us deeper, though. Sellers need to come alive at these 450s. There they go. Ah. I want to see more aggression down here at 440, and we're not seeing it, which is not great. We need much more aggression down here. Watching the sweep back lower. Show me that sweepacito. Right there. Right? Nah. Stop talking. Whatever. I dragged my stop too tight. Gosh, I should have left it above the 50s. Would we got tagged? Let's see. Highway. Capone. See, it even bleeps me in Spanish. Me. I know. I dragged it too tight. What an idiot. That Rips is a moron. I dragged it too tight. I dragged it at 45 and it ticked me out. Should have just left it at 450. So stupid. I know, I was there too. I know how dumb that was. So annoying. Lagarde's still yapping here. Ugh, this is so gross. So hard to read this. What's he S&P's doing? Watching S&P's now. Looks a lot cleaner. Hey, at least we're profitable, right? Look on the bright side of things. Right? We made money. If there ever was a bright side, we made money. That 45 level again. Came up right to it and gave it a little smooch. I wonder if we can tag 45s again. We're probably gonna barrel through these 400s now. I wonder how hard they're gonna sell into these 400s here. Because they do have the juice to push through, but we have to be on our toes like 390s. Watch this. Show me Shea Lele through 400. This is where hotkeys would actually be very nice. By the way. Hotkeys would be lovely through this move here. I have to be so tactful here. There we go. Wait, what? What? Okay, I'm out. Jesus. Yeah. This is where I need hotkeys. Because the market's like, let me drop it like it's hot.
He's on fire!
Stop it, I'm not. Stop it. I am not. I mean it. Chat, am I on fire today?
Nope.
Okay, I didn't think so. Did I not call that though? Did I not call that exactly reversal? So I said this would be difficult. I said it. It's at 390s and it was gonna watch out 390s. I think we need more. We need more of the. I got you, don't worry. I think we heard that one already. There we go. It's Friday, boys and girls. It's like Friday. Let's pretend like it's Friday. Because we're not trading tomorrow. Dude. What is going on? How do we only still have 593 likes? Like what am I doing? What am I not doing? What am I not doing that I need to be doing? There's gotta be something. What am I doing that's not good enough? More much. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there we go, 633. Let's do some giveaways, but let's watch and make sure that we're not costing ourselves any puntos on this fleshecito. Imagine if we didn't frickin' cover at 445, like a knucklehead. What do we have left on the calendar today? Nothing. DOE data, and then we get the 4 and 8 week bill auction, which I'm buying, and then the tips auction. So Thank you, Gaston. Says, hola, mi amigo Rips. Abrazo grande. Gracias. Abrazos a ti. Mopex is today, that is correct. Hueva. I think he's saying Hueva. I like your music today, Rips. Me too. It's good stuff. You should have heard yesterday that Shayla Lays were full blown. Fully out. Okay, breaking through daily open now. This can where we can see a lot of softness. Oh, we only have room to like 375 until we bounce. Want to go for a 15-pointer? I'm gonna try this real quick. We got more than 15 handles of juice, potentially, to the downside. Watching on this perk back up here. That was a weird rejection at 400. Was not expecting that. A lot of spice there at 400. Was not, there we go. That, come on, just hold it. There you go. It's like I wasn't expecting that. And we're out. Yo. That was probably the best trade of the day right there. I felt good about that one. And the song was so good. Let me give you some juice, so I know what y'all want. Sing it with me. Warm up those vocal cords. It's at your mom's house. She's doing the same thing. Break out the personal account? No, I won't. Ole. You know, good stuff right there. Big fan. We're up over $10,000 today on Take Profit. How about that? Rah. Yeah, feels good. That's the pattern we're trading today, by the way. God, what a track. Ole! Might be my favorite track of all time. I mean, you trade well when that song is on. You just trade better. All right, so what is that? That puts us at 2470 is what? Times 5. $12,350. Wow. Woo. Cool. I'm done trading. I'm going to relax before poker. It's pretty rare that I get time to relax before poker. I don't have any calls today. We traded the market well. This market sucks and I hate it. Quick vibe check on the personal account. How do we do today on the personal account, Ripsy? I don't know. Let's check. Look at this. No trades. Want to get this balance up to $1 million. $1 million. That's what I want to get up to. So I'm not going to trade when the market conditions are not in my favor. It's called protecting your capital, protecting your well-being. I'm going to go to poker and I'm going to make $200,000. That's the mindset I want to have. I'm going to go f*** up Berkey and Linglin. Oh, I'm playing with David Benjamin today. I'm going to f*** him up too. Oh, they're back. All right. All right, well, I hope y'all have a great Easter weekend. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to give away some stuff. My bad. I'm sorry. Let me give away some stuff. Why was nobody shouting giveaway? I got to give away some stuff. I promised you some giveaways. What am I doing? Got to request a song. Dude, you know what? I actually have control over the music in Bobby's room. Because DJ Ripsy he goes hard. Like, we play some deep cuts from the 90s. We get some like good country days in there. Some days we just go like full blown deep house, like deep dish Chicago house. Oh, I can't wait to play. I'm excited. Even though I'm probably costing myself money by not trading today, I just, you know, I know myself. If I lost today, I would probably not have a good poker session. I want to make literally my goal today. Well, let's set it low. My goal today in poker is to make $50,000. Hopefully I can update y'all and I can show you a nice big stack that's like $250,000. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. All right, we're gonna do a keyword giveaway here. Rips Mod, you wanna drop the link to TPT? This is the link you're gonna click, everybody. If you ever wanna win in the markets, just put this song on. I tell you what, you win a lot of money. You make a lot of money. Okay, there you go. So click that link, says TPT save. All right. And it says, we fund blank traders. We fund blank traders. You're going to type in that word into the YouTube chat right here now. One single time. One time. That's it. One time. Okay, great. Look at that. You did it. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So simple. Type it in one single time. If you have a green name next to your, if you have a green name in chat, you get 2x the luck, or 10x the luck. My bad. There we go. Type in the word futures. Don't type it in Che-Lele. It won't work. But type in the word futures. This is gonna be for a free Apex account any size or a free month of MC. Dealer's choice. Let's blow out 5 giveaways because it's Friday. I'm not gonna lie. I actually feel like a little bit cheated that I didn't trade my personal today. What did we make this week though? We made some coin this week. 4-day trading week. I really only traded for 3 of those days. So what did we make? Let me check real quick. The 14th was the first day of this week. The balance. Okay, so what did we make this week trading? Oops. We made $29,000 this week. A little bit disappointing. But yeah, my mind's not there. I could probably trade. I could probably make some extra coin. But the way that my mindset is right now, I just don't think it's the right idea. So I'm not going to do it. But I say this because I want y'all to learn, like, I've been doing this for a long time. And one of the biggest things for me to learn throughout my trading was trading is one thing, But knowing when not to trade based on either the market conditions, your own level of mental capital, or the overall macro is like, that's what sets you apart from like the intermediate and then like the pro level. Robino, let's see. Robin. Yeah, you're good. You're in. So, how do you get your green name as an MC? It's a different thing. You got to subscribe to the YouTube thing. Why is everybody setting futures? So you can enter the giveaway. Look, you just did it. You said the word futures, so you're in. Look at that. Simple. But yeah, the reason why I tell you folks this is because I want you to understand, like, I have a big old account sitting here staring me in the face. There's nobody but me preventing me from pressing the buttons. There's not a single soul out there that's going to be like, yo, yeah, Ripsy, stop. No, that's up to me. Biggest part about the futures journey, or trading journey in general, not futures, but trading in general, the biggest part of your journey is going to come from learning who you are. I know if I took a trade from here, pre-Bobby's room, I'm not going to feel good about it, especially if it's a losing trade. If it's a winning trade, it's not going to change my life. There's no way I'm going to go for like 100K trade on this market. Just not going to happen unless I got super lucky. Let's just say I took like 15 contracts at 390 and Trump tweeted something like, just kidding, China's all over with, no more tariffs, we're all done. Market goes up. Yeah, I'd make 6 figures on that trade. But like thinking like that's going to happen is the same ideology that you're going to have like as a gambler. Like, oh, I hope I get lucky. The point is, you got to know yourself. You got to respect yourself. And you need to really start to understand how much value there is derived from not trading. From not trading. So please understand that not trading is a valuable skill when it comes to trading. Sounds stupid, but it's true. The less you trade, the better you will be for the most part. When the market is opening up its arms and saying, come home, we got opportunities. Then you throw out your lasso and you whip in those opportunities. I don't know why you do this with a lasso, but hey. Like a great trade would have been 380 to 480. I didn't see it that way, so I'm not going to take that. So, all right, let's do some rolling, folks. First winner. Oh, by the way, you have to be following me on Instagram, Instagram and X. There's the name, @SellingRips. There's a lot of phonies out there. Make sure you're following the one with the blue check mark. That's me. That's me. By the way, TikTok, the big TikTok account, that's not me. So if that TikTok account is messaging you, it ain't me. They sound a lot like me, but it ain't me. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First winner is going to Anish Ali. Anish, you are the winner. You got to let me know, what is your username on X or on Instagram? Pick one, tell me, and then let me know what you want. Free month at MC or a free Apex account any size. Wow, it really did get the previous day in. That's so disappointing if you're short. Like you probably covered there on a short or there or there. Oh wait, I'm not even showing that. Imagine if you're a short and you just got ripped off those lows. That's why we covered, by the way. Oh, dude, MC, nice. Good choice. I may be a little bit biased, but I think that's a fine choice, my friend. Let's see if this is on X. Yep, you do follow me. Give it up for Anish. Let me go ahead and send you the coupon code. I guess I should make a coupon code. Hold on. Coupon. Cool. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Let me do this. Give me a second. Congratulations to you, buddy. Dude, it was supposed to be a cooler day today, and it's crazy hot. There you go. I just sent you a DM there on Twitter. Anish. And that has a coupon code pre-populated, so that should give you the juice, I do believe. Make sure. Yes, that is correct. Okay, cool. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rolling. Tom W. You are winner 2 of 5. Talk to me. Talk dirty to me. Yes, there you are. See how fast these people are responding now? I love this. Insta. Give me your name on Insta. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. I think you've already won something before, which is awesome, right? Oh, so what's your, you won on April 4th. What's your, yeah, you won a few. I'm going to add in another thing. Like, let me see if I can find you. You already won a month. So what's your name on Discord? Oh, they're back. It's because we're above 500 now. I'm telling you, the power of the Shayla. Don't doubt it. What's your username on Discord? Help me out, Tom. Por favor. Otherwise, I'll just send you another coupon code and it'll probably it's a little dicey sometimes. DM me on Discord or write in Discord chat right now. Okay, there we go. That's better. TW718. There you go. Hello. There we go. All right, and I'm gonna add another month. There you are. Okay, you're good until June 4th, my friend. Congratulations to you. June 4th. Ole. You're good, my friend. Okay, next one. Rampelo. Moses. From parting the Red Seas to f***ing up these markets. It's Moses. Ole. Moses, you got 45 seconds to claim, my friend. This is number 3 of 5. We got 2 more after this one. If Moses doesn't claim, we got 3. Ole. 20 seconds there, buddy. Trying. Ten seconds, and then we're moving on. Never understood these ones. They win and then they're gone. There we go. Nathan Wall. Three of 5. No Shayla for Moses. I know, it's crazy, right? Can't believe you don't want the Shayla. Nathan, there you are. Cuatro. This is like 20 variations of. Brecca. Let me find you here on Instagram. There you are, and you follow me, my man. That's what I'm talking about. Send you a message right now. This is actually me, and they're back. Just when you thought they were done. All right, here we go, rolling. Hey, I think that this person kept on saying they never win. The NAS 100 Ninja, you're the winner. You won. Remember you were saying you never win? Ole. Go ahead. Go on. Yeah, wow, I know. Go on. What's the username, my friend? Let's see if you can connect this part here. Congrats, Mr. I never win. It's always the people who say, I never win anything. This is the hard part. Trying? Well, try harder. Trying and then just put trying and then space and then enter your username without the @ symbol. It'll come through just like that. My username on X is, hey Rips, it's, just keep spamming it, my friend. I'd hate for you not to give this after all of that hullabaloo. Pulling up my X, you're the only thing I follow. Dude, what is it? What is it? God. I'm about to click it, dude. Dude complains every single day about never winning. Then they win, and then they can tell me everything but their username. Explain that to me. Every day, I never win. Well, you know why it never picked you. This is probably why. Like, this is probably the reason why it never picked you. Because, like, this is ridiculous. Oh. And look at, he wrote the @ symbol, and I'm like, hey, dude, don't put the @ symbol. I mean, you shouldn't, I really shouldn't even give this to you, but, like, come on. Congrats. It wasn't me saying I never won. Okay, well, all right, let's see who's next. I sent it to you right now. Tomoki! I know you. There you go. Rules are hard to follow. I agree. X Tomoki Apex. Got you. Boom. You see how, dude, look at that. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Tomoki, is that actually your username? Hold on. Just when I was glazing you for doing it so well. The username. I don't do social media. I'm just busting your hump. This is the problem, dude. I don't think this is you. What's your username on X? Not like you're I was ready to glaze you. Hurts. I know. No. I get. Yeah, but like that's not you. With your full name with the numbers. Is really my username, but then you don't follow me. Hold on, have we ever had a conversation? I can't even message this person. You don't follow me. Oh, there you are. We found some numbers. Okay, good. There we go. No. There we go. Hello. There you are. Hi. There we go. What a morning. All right, I'm doing one more just because I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. There we go. Laxman Santani. That's a powerful name right there. What's your name? I'm Laxman Santani. Samtani, sorry. Butchered it a little bit. This is for a free month of MC, by the way. Oh wait, you wanted Apex, huh? Oops. I sent you a free month of Clubhouse. Whatever, I'll give you both. My bad. I was lost in the sauce, my fault. Okay. And there you go, free Apex. Yeah, well, what's your username? He says, is MC the Discord? It is. All day long, baby. All day. All right, let's see if this is on X. I'm assuming it's this one on X. Let me see. It's probably be Instagram. Let me see. Do. What do you want, Apex or MC, my friend? What'll it be? Oh, you don't follow me on Instagram under that name. There's a one that follows me on X under a very similar name. How come it dude, everybody who's ready to win never wins, and then the people who are like clueless, how does this work? How do we get so lucky? It's really weird, huh? It's so weird. Robino! Robino, you won. What would you like? Free month of MC or Apex? What would you like, sir? You can answer in Discord. If you want. Now watch, he's gonna be on. All hope in humanity. Completely lost at this point. Okay, there you are. I was gonna lose my mind, dude. All right, everybody. We did it. We made it. We did it. Robin, you are good until June 1st, my friend. There you go. Congrats. On a call at work. Yeah. I got you. All right, everybody. It is Friday today, essentially. Like I said, I didn't take any other trades in my personal. I would never. I ain't lying to you. I'm not gonna do it. If I'm taking a trade, you're gonna hear about it. I'm gonna shout it from the mountaintops. But 30K week in our personal. We're getting a payout in Tradeify, which we're gonna stream live here on Monday. And that's it for me, folks. Folks in Discord, folks on X. Or I'm sorry, folks in Discord, don't go anywhere. Folks on YouTube, folks on X. Thanks for tuning in. We are finishing up in our take profit trader accounts, 2470 per account. So 12,000, 13,000 in there. So yay, go us. I think it's 12,000, 12,350 or something like that. Anyway, hope y'all have a blessed weekend. It's a long weekend. Don't show up here tomorrow. I'm not going to be here. Nobody's going to be here because the markets are closed. It's not like a fake close where the futures are open still, but everything's closed. So just be aware of that. Folks in Discord, don't go anywhere. Don't drink and drive this weekend. Have a blessed Easter. And be good, everybody. Don't party too hard. Take care, everyone. Oh, my God. Right when I'm about to sign off. All right. Take care, everybody. I'll see ya bright and early on Monday, where we're going to be doing the Tradeify payout together. Take care. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.